YouTube, what's going on, y'all? We back at it again. Finna talk about that Temptation Island, man. New series alert.
It's just people going there to cheat.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah, chill.
No.
Nah, that's not what it is. That's Temptation
The
Island.
song is literally, "You're not gonna tempt me."
You're not gonna tempt me. You got 4 couples, and they're not quite sure. You know what I mean? If like they're like the best match, if they're the best fit, if they want to go take it to the next level, they go to like some like remote part of Hawaii. Basically, they split them up, so they have all the males in one villa, they have all the females in another villa, and then they bring in like damn near like 20 men, 20 girls each, and it's like yo.
No, I think it's 24 singles, and then there's like 12 guys in the
Oh,
girls'
my bad.
villa,
Okay.
and 12 guys, and 12 girls in the guys' villa.
All right, yeah, so 12 and 12. Yeah, so they come through, you know what I mean?
For cheating.
And no, it's not for cheating. It's just trying to see, like, look, can they resist the temptation?
Out of the 4 couples last season, 1 couple didn't cheat.
Look, man, hey, man, I don't know what to say about them. Like, that shit's cooked. I mean, black men don't cheat. So, I don't know. I can't speak for them. I would say, though, it is a little bit strange that you would sign up for a show like that. Like, what, like, it's weird hearing like their reasons. That's what the females always be saying, like, oh, he cheated on me before, and I want to see if he changed his ways. Like, bitch, you're putting them into a villa.
So you
with
hand
12
him the
bitches.
plate.
Like, bitch, you giving them like this. Literally, you just say, here, just go on and eat.
Yeah, I guess that's the premise of the show, is to see if you can maybe remain faithful, or it's just to see that if you're tempted, and at the end of it, are you meant to be together?
Mark Wahlberg, the fake Mark Wahlberg.
Broke ass Mark Wahlberg.
Yo, chill. Broke ass Mark Wahlberg. He seems to think that like it don't really matter whether you stay together or not. He's just like, look, like, did you figure something out about your relationship? We just saw the second episode. We saw the first 2 episodes, and that second episode, man, the first episode is just about the setup. You know, they just talk about the couples really quick. We can just run down the couples really quick.
Okay, so there's Kate and David.
Yep.
They've been in a relationship for 3 years. He's 6 years older than him.
Yeah, she's 34, he's 28. You could tell that Kate definitely, you know, she's feeling a little bit of like, I don't want to say biological clock, but she's at least like, look, like, I do want to get married. She's been married before and divorced, and she really thinks like she found the one with David, but she feels like David don't be opening up.
Rick and Ashley, they have been together on and off 4.5 years.
Yeah, 4.5 years. That's actually the longest relationship in the show. I want to say Rick is 32 and Ashley's 30.
I think so. They're from Boston.
Yeah, they're from Boston, so, you know, we were rooting for them, but shit, as we see later in the episode. I don't know, bro.
Next couple, Gavin and Asonica.
Yup.
1.5-year relationship.
That's right. That's probably the couple that's most likely to stay together, because Asonica seems really crazy, and I feel like even if Gavin cheats on her, which I kind of feel like he might, I feel like Asonica gonna be like, oh fuck, I'm taking them back.
I don't think they're gonna stay together.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I can't see Asonica being like, I'm gonna find another dude, but then again, you don't have to. She could just leave the island without anyone. Because we've seen
That's
that
true.
in
We've
the first
seen that
season.
in the first season.
Yeah, in the first season, some girls just like, fuck it, I'm not leaving with my man or a new man. I'm just leaving. I was like, oh, okay. Then last but not least,
Ashley, H, and Casey.
right, there's 2 Ashleys.
They are the younger of the couples. They've been together about 1.5 years, I believe.
Ashley, man, she's like clearly like, and she admits it too. She's not even like afraid to admit it. She's like, look, I got crazy self-esteem issues because XYZ's happened in my past. So I feel like every single like show, like reality type show like this, there's always like that one girl that's just like absolutely
Just
like in
super
shambles.
insecure.
And then insecure.
Who said, so you think they're attractive? Casey was like, well, yeah.
And that was
Immediate.
over. Straight tears just flowing through.
Immediate.
Man. Now, I don't know. He shouldn't have said that they were attractive, though. That was kind of like a test. If you ask me if a girl's attractive, I'm like, hell no. And keep it moving.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, shit, I ain't gonna be like, oh, yeah, she crazy. Like, I ain't gonna be like Rick, like, oh, damn, like, she got the fat ass. We gonna get to that. Rick, I don't know. Asonica and Gavin.
Yep.
They didn't show too much about them, to be honest. All we saw is that Asonica's kind of crazy. She's an island girl.
Yeah. I don't know from where, though. I think we might have missed it if she said it.
Yeah, I don't know if she said it. But she's definitely an island girl. You can hear it in her voice. She's a little bit crazy. Keep it a buck. Island girls are
But
crazy.
she was respectful.
Yeah, she was cool. She didn't wild too much, and Gavin was pretty, held it down too. I didn't think he was
Yeah,
like wild
the clip that they showed was, would he say that she's the one?
All right, and I'm not even mad at him for saying that. I know Sonic was kind of looking at that, like kind of like being like tight and shit. But I'm like, you know what? Like you only been together a year and a half. Like I think that's a fair assessment. How can you just put that on him? I know it sucks to hear that. But actually, we gotta go back to Ashley and Casey though, because it was actually they were both 25 coming in, but then it was actually Casey's birthday. So he ended up turning 26.
Yep.
So like for his birthday, like the girls was like kind of turned up in the villa. They was like twerking on him and shit.
Twerking on him and the brownies are done.
Yo, I thought you said them brownies ain't gonna be ready.
We tickle on.
Shit, well, I'm ready for the brownies though. Fuck. It's Casey's birthday, so it's like, you know what I mean? Like, go on, let him get a little twerk by these bitches, man. Like, what's the problem?
I don't think.
Yeah, if you saw that clip and it was me, like, would you be like, yo, like, you out of here?
No.
You cancel? Because like they weren't like going ham
and he
on
wasn't touching them.
Yeah, they weren't going ham.
Just twerking on him.
Yeah, some of the girls kept their distance.
I mean, would I want to see it? No, but
right.
Am I gonna start crying? No.
Right.
Plotting your death? No.
So remember you said that. Kate and David.
We should say she was married before.
Yeah.
And she's the one that stepped out.
Like the common theme with this show seems to be like the girl's like kind of testing the guy because the guy's a cheater.
Issues.
Yeah, there's like trust issues between the guy and the girl. In this case, Kate was the one that actually cheated. So for some reason, because she cheated, she feels like David's about to cheat, and that's why she has like trust issues with David.
And he won't open up to her.
Yeah, but like she wild, and she's like she's the one that cheated, but she's like looking at David like suspect. Like, bitch, that's just like you're a guilty conscience. Like you cheated, so that's why you looking at David all like, oh, what you doing?
Maybe
like
she's
what you
worried about karma coming again.
Yeah, she's projecting, absolutely. I'm just like, damn, that's not no way to live. Like you the one that fucked up. Why are you like putting on David like that? But anyway, man, we gotta talk about Rick and Ashley, man. Wait, is her name Ashley?
Ashley G.
Oh man, Ashley G, man.
The Boston couple.
So when we first seen this couple step on the scene, like Ashley was making it seem like Rick was like a thought and that he was absolutely gonna like probably like go through and run through these girls. And I ain't gonna lie, I kind of believed her at first.
I called out the first episode. I said light blue shirt. Rick was wearing a light blue shirt. That he was cheating first.
Yeah, my man was looking at them bitch. I'm sorry, I'm trying to be better. Rick was looking at these females like, yo, like he was like googly eyed, like, yo, I'm ready. He had this one lady with him, and he's like checking out all the other ladies. So he's telling the lady that he's with, like, yo, like she got a fat ass, like she got cakes. I'm just like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? He's just flying off the handle, like, wow, right? Wow. I was like, damn.
So as they were picking the dates, I think Mark Wahlberg had asked, what do you think of Ashley's pick? Because she picked KB.
Oh, we gotta stop. We gotta actually explain KB. KB looked like the Black Hulk, yo. Like, he's a big boy. He looked like he's at least 6'6", like 250. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even like the dude. I don't know. Am I hating?
No, because I don't like him either.
Dude's mad cocky. I'm like, oh, man. I mean, he'll probably fuck me up, but...
I'll get you back.
Oh, you got me? All right, well,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Homie's mad cocky, man. Like, I don't know. He just rubbed me the wrong way. But for some reason, he rubbed Ashley G the right way. I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
How? Yeah. Shit. He did more than rubber, you know what I mean? But we gonna get to that. Without rubbers, you know what I mean?
Triple entendre, don't even ask me how.
Coming at her.
Very aggressive.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. Like, I didn't think, like, girls really, like, thought that was cool. I can't even say it was like sexual innuendos. He was just flat out soliciting sex, you know?
Yeah.
He was flat out like, yo, like, are we gonna fuck him?
No, he was not beating around the bush.
And she was like laughing and giggling. I'm like, oh,
she was
man.
like, oh, you're trouble.
And I'm like, oh, when the girl says some shit like that and they're like giggling and shit and you're trouble, I'm like, oh man, like she's actually like feeding into this.
When Mark was like, Rick, what do you think of Ashley's pick? He was like, oh, the cuffs are off.
Rick, you fucked up, bro. Because you said that shit and I feel like, you know what I mean? You said that the cuffs was off. And I feel like Ashley was just like, oh, the cuffs is off. Like,
she
shit.
took that and whoop.
She's like, fuck, the panties is off. Like, everything's off. Like, cause.
Okay, now let's tell them what happened.
God damn, man. I can't believe this shit happened on the first night, too. Ashley G. I mean, she let KB smash, man.
Yeah.
And I didn't even see KB pull a rubber out.
What did he say at the end in their confessional?
Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
My man really smashed this bitch and really hit everyone with the I am the captain now. Next morning, She wakes up, and you guys know this story. Ashley G wakes up the next morning. She's sitting with the rest of the girls in the villa. You see, she has remorse. She's sitting there like, I can't believe I just did that. Like, yada, yada, yada. And the girls, like, consoling her. But you could tell that deep down, they're just like, man, you're a thought. Like, you couldn't even
like
wait
the
for,
first night.
Yeah, it's like, bitch, the first night. Like, you couldn't even wait for, like, a week. Like,
Yeah, so then they had to go on their dates. And then after their dates, they had to go to the bonfire.
Yeah, so at the bonfire, they actually see, like, footage of each other. So the couple see footage of their other half.
They don't see what happened before. They don't see what happened after. They just choose a clip and
Right.
they see it.
Yeah, it's usually the worst clip, and it never has context. So
And poor Rick.
poor Rick. Like, everyone else's clips were pretty tame, though.
Yeah.
I will say, like, Ashley H, she was crying because she seen them hoes twerking on Casey. So she was crying too, but she shouldn't have cried because, like, all the other couples kind of held it down. No one really, like, did anything
Her
wild.
face is just like a constant cry, though.
Yeah, she's cooked, bro. She's a mess. She honestly needs to dial back and work on herself, yo. She's one of those cases, like, yo, like, you don't need to be in a relationship. Fall back, work on yourself, because you too attached to this man. You crying over every little thing he does, like stop. So Rick is on his date, and he's like kind of like holding the girl's hands and shit like that, but nothing wild. So when Ashley G sees that, she starts crying because she's like, and then Mark Wahlberg, fake Mark Wahlberg, broke Mark Wahlberg, is like, yo,
He's not bad. I just call him broke ass Mark Wahlberg because he's not Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, okay, whatever. When Mark Wahlberg asked Ashley G, like, yo, like, why are you crying? Like, you didn't see nothing wild. All you seen them was hold hands. And she's like, I know, but I feel guilty because I just let this freaking big brolic Hulk motherfucker smash.
Because she said, if that's the worst that is going to happen, I have nothing but guilt.
Fast forward to Rick seeing the clip. So all the other guys seen the clips of their girls, and they're all kind of like holding it down, like, okay, that's light, because no one really did anything yet. Again, it was like literally just one day. They pull the clip up, and they see that Ashley's in the bed, and Rick's kind of like looking like, wait a minute, like, is she really in the bed? Like, wait a minute, is that her? Let me just make sure. She was in that bed, and KB was coming out that bathroom with just boxers on.
And then climbed in the bed, and then all you see is them under the covers and KB on top.
Yup.
And then she goes, oh my God. He says, you want me to stop? She says, no.
No. And she just keeps saying, oh my God. Ashley's getting pounded by Black Panther. Rick is like, wow, like, okay, like.
And then the guys are like.
The guys are in shock. All the three other homies is like, what the fuck? Because like I said, the other girls didn't do anything. It's literally the first like actual night, like in the villa. So no one's expecting anything wild. We definitely didn't see nothing wild like this in the first season. Like they held it down for some time before they started fucking around.
Yeah.
But this one, nope, we got right to the action. Ashley G, I don't know if she was like harboring some sort of like some like malice or like ill will, because I'm like, you don't do that to your man. Like, bitch, you can't even wait 2 nights, yo. You just getting popped on the first one. Oh man, my heart hurt, man. We didn't even hear like what he had to say, because all we could see is the reaction on everyone's face, and everyone was shocked, yo.
But we will, because they'll start the episode with that.
Yeah, man. So man, we say all that to say, what's this on USA, y'all got one, man. This is a damn good show.
I hate watch it.
I know, she do be talking bad shit. She be mad, yo. But I feel you, though. It don't make no sense to be, like, up in the island talking about, like, oh, I want to see this make or break us. Like, bro, it's going to break you. Like, simple and plain. Like, even if y'all don't cheat, like, that time apart and building relationships with other bitches or other men.
Other what?
Oh, God. That time apart building relationships with other women or other men. But you might be like, I don't need this woman. Like, this other woman, oh yeah, that's better. And you just end up just leaving the island without them. So it's just a waste of time. It's stupid, man. Like, either you know you want to be together with this person or you don't, man. All that other shit is just.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll drop another video on this, probably like mid-season or so, because it don't make sense to do like a recap every episode. That's kind of cooked. We'll do one maybe like mid-season, do another one like at the end of the season, see who actually stays together.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Oh, also, we on that 90 Day Fiance. The tell-all's coming up, so you best believe we finna be on that. We definitely gonna do a recap of that. Man, y'all know what I mean?
Brownie time?
Brownie time, man. Ready? Are they cool down yet?
Maybe.
We finna eat, man. Here, come feed me, man. Let me just chill right here. Just come feed me the brownie. I'll just say it like this. Oh.
Okay, bye.